Hey everyone, today I'm doing a makeup tutorial and I'm also sort of doing a makeup review for a product that I've recently fallen in love with. And I have a few more products that I'm going to be reviewing in the near future that I absolutely adore, equally as much as the one that I'll be showing you today. But today I have one product I will be featuring, and so yeah, I'll do that and then I'll do my full face. And this is kind of going to be like a makeupless face. Like, we're using makeup obviously, but we want it to look like very natural and effortless, if you will. So to get started, I've already moisturized my face and I've primed my face using the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and I use light. I actually just recently started using this one, and I have another one from Smashbox coming in the mail that I cannot wait to do a review on. So currently I have my moisturizer, the primer on, and I'm going to go ahead and before I do my foundation, because the foundation I'm doing today is a powder foundation, and I never thought that I would be one who would succeed with a powder foundation. Just I've never felt like it provides the coverage that I want. But I have a friend who, like, she uses powder foundation and her face always looks flawless. And I'm like, that is so not fair. I want to know the secrets. So we recently went to Ulta and we talked to a consultant, and, you know, I learned the secrets of the trade, if you will. So I'm showing you one secret today, and then I will do another review showing you exactly what my friend uses, but it's basically, it's very similar and definitely in the same category. So because we're doing a powder foundation, I'm going to go ahead and use my under the eye concealer and just go ahead and dab that all in there. Lord knows I need concealer right now, or at least for my eyes, because we have been very sleep deprived thanks to my croupy baby boy. Okay, so got that done, and now I'm going to go ahead and grab the featured product for the day, which is the Tarte, and it is the Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation, and the shade I'm using is Fair Light Honey. So this is something that has like been a game changer. I told you I have sworn by liquid foundation, and then once I came upon this beauty of a gem, my world changed. I love the way it leaves my face feeling very light, yet I feel like I have great coverage, and just, it's the same effect that a liquid foundation would do, except it's just much lighter, and I love that. So I'm going to take my e.l.f. Kabuki face brush, and I'm just going to kind of lift the powder up into the brush, and then just dab it onto my face. Even though that was a powder foundation, I'm going to go back over it and just kind of place a pressed powder that will be long lasting over it. I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder, and I'm just using a different flat top kabuki brush and just going to go over my T-zone. My nose tends to be very oily, as does right about here. So that's what I'm doing now. So my tendency normally at this point in my makeup application would be to use my blush, but I discovered using bronzer as sort of a blush helps make more of a natural appearance, and so I'm going to be using, this is the Revlon Photo Ready, and it's the Bronzed and Chic. I'm just going to take a regular, like, blush brush, any fluffy big brush that you have will do, and I'm going to swipe it along all the colors, and then I'm going to apply it as though I was applying blush, but I'm mostly focusing on the this portion, and then right in the apple of my cheeks, I will apply a little bit of blush, but not much. Alright, so you could stop there, but I am going to add just a touch of blush. I'm using the Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink, and like I said, I'm just applying it to the apple of my cheek. Just make sure it's blended out. I'm going to take the same flat top brush that I applied the powder with and just go over the top section and the bottom section of the bronzer and blush and make sure that it's blended well. So next I'm doing my eyes, and I thought long and hard about which product to use for my eyes for this tutorial. You can use anything you want. I'm using the one that I am because I want to show you that you can use a variety of different products that have the same shade and the same effect. So for this makeupless look that we're going for, I have chosen to use my little black beauty book by e.l.f. and I'm just going to take a flat brush. You can use any kind of flat brush you want. I'm currently using my Sigma brush, and I'm going to apply that to my lid all over, patting it on there. This little beauty book is like amazing, and look at all the colors. That's crazy. I love it. So I'm just getting the amount of color that I want on my lid right now, and then I'm going to use a smaller portion under my brow to act as my highlight. For my crease, I'm going to combine the third from the top down on the left side and third from the top down on the second to right side, and I'm going to combine them with my Sigma E40 brush, but you can use any fluffy brush that you want, and then I'm just liberally going to apply that all over my crease and just get the color on there. Okay, so that's all I'm doing for eyeshadow today because I want it to be as natural as possible. I'm going to go ahead and take the kabuki brush that I use. Any brush will do. I'm just wiping away any excess powder that might have fallen. And then I'm going to fill in my brows with the Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit. And I'm using my small angled brush from e.l.f. I don't know if you can see that, but this costs like $1 and it is amazing. And the way I do it is I just kind of apply, or I combine the two shades, blow it off, and I focus most of the definition on my arch for my brow. Alright, and I'm doing my, we're skipping eyeliner, we're going for a natural makeupless look, right? So, on to mascara. I'm using two different mascaras, same ones you've seen me use in previous tutorials, but the first one I'm going to apply is the Maybelline Falsies Volume Express Flared Mascara, and I'm just going to apply that on my eyelashes the same way you would. You guys know how to do that. So that pretty much is all we're going to do to our face, except we're going to add a little bit of color to our lips, but keep it neutral. So I'm using a product I've already recommended before, which is the Wet n Wild Fergie, and it's in Fergie Daily. That's the shade. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that to my lips. And the reason I chose this color is because we're trying to keep it as natural as possible. So I feel like any nude lip shade that you have is going to work just as well. That's the one I went to immediately. And because I sort of am obsessed with gloss, I'm adding a little bit of gloss, and I'm using the Rimmel Stay Glossy, and the shade I'm using is All Day Seduction. But yeah, I'm just going to put that over top. So that, my friends, is my makeupless makeup tutorial. I have plenty of other ideas of how I could do that same kind of thing, like using different products. So if you're interested, let me know. But yeah, that was fun. And I think you'll benefit from it because a lot of people just don't have the time to go to extremes and do exciting new things with makeup. So this is a tutorial for you if you are on the run, if you are just, you like to keep it simple, whatever. This is a good, simple, clean, natural makeup look. And like I said before, you can switch up the products. You definitely don't need to use the same products that I use, but they are great products. So I hope that you all enjoyed, and not only do I hope that you enjoy, but I hope that you learned something. I'm not really a teacher, I'm a novice myself, but I hope that it was a pleasant experience watching this tutorial, and please stay tuned and keep watching my channel. And yeah, I have more tutorials coming for you soon, so keep an eye out for them. And in the meantime, just know how beautiful you are and how loved you are and how appreciated you are. You are so loved and so appreciated. Walk forth in that confidence, and I hope you have the most beautiful day, and I will see you all very soon. Mwah.